se formó. La música con variedades tocamos desde salsa hasta reggaetón. Un vacilón, este es el show de la mañana en el tapón. Son un bombón, tírame remix, Elistón. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show.
Este es el show de la mañana con Elio,
Dianelis y la bandida.
Este es el show de la mañana, el show. Eso es. Señoras y señores, bienvenidos al último segmento de
Tu Fiesta Radio.
What a pleasure to be here. Oye, vamos a estar hablando un poquito de español e inglés. Vamos a estar aquí gozando y sobre todo esparciendo talento. Ya va a haber. Welcome to your monthly Children's Trust of Alachua County segment. Let's bring the energy level all the way to the top because I am passing the mic to the one and only, my dear friend, Marsha Gainer.
Good morning again, Elio.
How you doing?
I am great for a Wednesday morning.
Yes.
Early with coffee in hand.
Okay. I love it. ¿Café con leche o just cafecito?
No, café con leche.
Oh, con leche. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. You see, con leche. That's how I like it too.
Yeah.
Well, we miss you for, the summer. Now we are officially jumping into the fall.
Yes.
And so happy to have our Children's Trust of Alachua County family back and always supporting. The entire summer I've been seeing so many events, so many things, and always you see Children's Trust of Alachua County.
Yes, we were busy this summer.
Thank you.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. And speaking of everywhere, we are here this morning to talk about the importance of after-school programs. And we have one of my favorite after-school programs. And they actually also were one of our summer programs as well, the Gainesville Circus Center.
Yay!
Thank you for having me on. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, so Isabel Brazel is the assistant director of the Gainesville Circus Center. And Izzy, when I think about the importance of after-school programs, I think about the uniqueness of your program. And the reason I get so excited about the work that you all do is because it is so unique. It isn't what most people would think about when talking about an after-school program. So share a little bit with the folks about Gainesville Circus Center and some of the work you do.
Oh, I'll be glad to. It's my favorite topic. So at the Gainesville Circus Center, we are a multidisciplinary performing arts program where we have students in our after school and summer camps learning all sorts of circus disciplines. So we're talking trapeze, silks, stilting, juggling, dance, clowning. So it's a really wide array of skills that the students are getting to experience and then perform on stage in front of peers. And I think that's just so unique and beautiful because every child gets a chance to find their niche and shine. If you're not an acrobat, maybe you're a juggler, and we need those. And if you're not the hand-eye coordination, if you don't have that, then maybe you're the dancer, or maybe you're the flyer. If you're small, we need someone to be on the top of the pyramid. If you're bigger and strong, we need those strong bases. So, growing up in a dance background, I felt often put in a box where sometimes not everyone fits. And at Circus, I think all the students fit. And there's a place for everyone there. And it's been such a beautiful journey to see our Alachua County youth, thanks to the support of the Children's Trust, be able to experience new things, get a chance to shine on stage, and find their passion and be celebrated for their originality and authenticity.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
It really is. I think about, we've had you all come out and perform at our various programs throughout the years. And that's what I see on the faces of the children. They are excited. They are passionate.
Yes.
I think about the ones that are on the stilts, right, as they walk around, and they are performing, but you literally see how happy they are. You know, when we think about our after school programs, so often we think only academics, right? And we think about the fact that after school programs, we provide a safe place, right, for our children.
Yes.
We provide an opportunity for them to bond with others. And I heard you say, you know, you all are teaching discipline. And what's important about discipline?
Discipline is everything because safety is at the core of what we do at Circus. But we're teaching soft skills as well. There's the academic component, but Circus skills really transfer everywhere into life. You're learning how to present yourself confidently on a stage. You're learning how to have grace. You're learning how to communicate with others, learning boundaries, and learning how to accept everyone's differences and work together as a team. It's a very collaborative environment. And so having the discipline to learn all of these things and come in every day with safety as a core tenet has just been really amazing. And I think when you put a child on stage specifically, it's everything. When you put a child on stage, that's when they I think can reveal their truest selves. It teaches them a lot about themselves.
Yeah, I have seen the Gainesville Circus Center here in Gainesville performing in different venues, and the level of professionalism, but also so physically demanding. I see like you guys are like athletes. Like it's amazing. Imagine you like giving the opportunity to a child to grow, you know, like not physically, but I mean as a professional, and they have to stay so busy. They have no time to think about anything else but being disciplined, practicing whatever they have to practice to become the best version of themselves. It's so awesome what you guys are doing, you know. So I am very happy to hear that Children's Trust of Alachua County is supporting such a meaningful and impactful after school program and program in general, you know, such as a Gainesville Circus Center. You know, this is very, very, very awesome. I'm excited.
What the Children's Trust does as well is allows students to learn about their body through movement. And that is true. That is also an academic study. It's not just reading and writing, but your body is the only thing that you'll ever have for your whole life. It's your home. So if you can learn how to move and be at home in your body to the fullest extent that it can be, it's very empowering. And that's something that I feel really strongly about giving children is to learn to move, to learn how to move.
That's amazing.
I love that too. So we've talked about the fact that the Trust has been investing in Gainesville Circus Center since 2021 to the tune of about $650,000 in that entire time period. Tell us how that support has really impacted the center.
Wow, it's been paramount. The Children's Trust support has allowed us to ensure that every child, no matter their background, has access to high quality performing arts education and after school care and summer camp care. The art should not just be for the rich. And we need to ensure that all voices and all children have the opportunity to get the benefits and also share the joy. You're investing in the next generation of artists and visionaries, and investing in children and in children's art. Is so important.
That's so
really
powerful. What you just said. Do you mind saying that in Spanish? Because I know that you can speak Spanish.
No.
Can you share that in Spanish? I want to share that in Spanish.
Pero para dar tu apoyo a niños para producir arte y es lo máximo.
O sea que básicamente Children's Trust ha ayudado. Me encantó cuando dijiste algo que this is very important that we share when you said that art is not only for the rich. That's very important. Sometimes people, they underestimate themselves because maybe they don't have the resources. At that moment, that might be temporary, right? And I love that. I want to share it in Spanish como Children's Trust hace posible, como Isabel acaba de compartir, de que las artes no son simplemente para las personas ricas, sino que lo que hace Children's Trust es que they make that available for all. And that is powerful.
Yes.
That's why I wanted to translate it.
Yes,
because
please. Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So
Creativity is an endless resource, and everyone should be empowered to share it. It'll make the world better.
Yeah.
Definitely. I actually now you remind me of this story that Les Brown said once. You probably are familiar with Les Brown. Said, my favorite motivational speaking person, and he said like you should never shake someone's hand for what they are, but for what they can be. And he said that, and next he said, because one day I said hello to this guy inside my studio, this tiny little boy that 10 years later was Michael Jackson. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
So literally, I mean, you don't know how many Michael Jacksons, how many next level stars, athletes, Children's Trust, they are helping.
Yes.
All right, to become like literally because you are making this tour available for all, and we have so much talent in our county that sometimes these families they don't have the resources to say, okay, you know, I want to be part of this summer camp. I want to be part of this after school program, and the fact like you are sharing this testimonial. You know, of how impactful has been the support of Children's Trust. This is amazing. Amazing. I'm very proud of you, Marsha, and the entire team. Oh, my God.
They're doing incredible work. They are.
I'm just fired up.
Well, we are fired up as well. Again, we know the value of programs like the Gainesville Circuit Center. We understand the value of after-school programs. They just provide these safe havens, if you will, for our young people. You think about the friendships that are developed there from, as Izzy just talked about, the creativity. You know, there is value in learning how to live in your body, right? Not only is there empowerment, but just the ability to, I always, when I talk to young people, I tell them all the time, you know, figure out who you are early, right? Because peer pressure is going to come, right? Whether you're young or old, we all feel pressure. But if you know your core values, if you know who you are and what you stand for, life is a lot easier. You don't have to really worry, right? Life is going to happen to you. Things are going to happen to you. But when you have those gut check moments, you don't have to really fall down that well. You kind of sort of sit there. You might think about it for a moment, but you know which way you're going to go. Absolutely. And I believe that's what our programs do. They help our young people begin early to start to develop those skills of who I am. What am I about? What do I value? You can't beat that. And I think our moms and our dads entrust these folks, right, with their most precious commodity, right, their children. And they want them in places and in spaces where they can gain those skills. We call them soft skills, but I call them life skills, right? These are the skills that really matter for the rest of your life.
Yes.
And just discipline. What you just mentioned, discipline. I mean, in life, everything is discipline. If we have discipline, we learn how to be consistent. If we learn how to be consistent, we learn how to grow.
Yes.
And if you grow, what happens? You become the best version of yourself.
That's
Really. And everything, you go back to discipline. So what you guys are doing, are teaching, it is literally teaching kids and young generations how to grow, how to be the best version of yourself with the help of Children's Trust of Alachua County. It's amazing. I love this. I love it. You know,
what CTAC is doing and what Circus does is it uses discipline for children to discover their individuality.
Yeah.
You know, disciplined not to be in a box, but to follow your own path and find out who you are. And your individuality and your uniqueness is so celebrated. That's what I love about circus the most. Circus is for everybody, and circus is for everybody.
Say that again. I love that.
Everyone can do circus. I'll preach it till the cows come home. Circus is for everybody, and circus is for everybody.
Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. So now that we're talking about Gainesville Circus Centers, in case you are just tuning in, we're also live on our YouTube channel and our Facebook. I am going to stop by and start reading some comments or questions in case you have it. I want to ask you, Isabel, so what if I want to be part of this program, okay? So what do I need to do? If I want my kids to be part of the program, what do I need to do? What are the requirements, paperwork? What's the process?
Sure. You can reach out to us by phone or email. It'll be me you talk to.
Okay.
I'll take care of you. We can register you for our after-school program. We also have a special going on right now where your first class is free. So kids and adults, if you want to just come try out a class in circus, you want to swing on the trapeze a little bit, climb a silk. Yep, that's right, Marcia. You can come and try it. There's no pressure to commit to anything, but I encourage everyone to try it and surprise themselves. See what you're made of. Yeah. It's much more accessible than you think. There's no fire eating or knife juggling yet. That happens in class too.
I am glad. Let me tell you, because
She's an expert at eating fire.
What?
I do. Yes.
Wow. I wanna see this. Eh?
Sure.
I wanna see this. Remind me of the song "This Get Is on Fire." Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite songs.
Exactly.
And you can also find their information on our website.
Yes.
So I always encourage any of our parents to come to the Children's Trust website and search for after-school programs or summer camps, and they would be able to find the contact information for Gainesville Circus Center as well.
Awesome. By the way, the website, we have a phone call. Perfect. We're going to take that call. We also have the website on our screen, www.children's trust of Alachua County .us, right? Tenemos alguien en la emisora. Buenos días. Good morning. ¿Con quién tenemos el placer?
Y ese alguien soy yo.
Ahí es el Joe. Joe, sabes que estamos hablando en inglés, ¿no?
Como tú quieras, papi.
Vamos a hablar en
Como tú
inglés.
quieras.
¿Te gusta? Joe, do you like this? Do you like Gainesville Circus Center, or have you been to any of their functions around the county?
No, I have never been on any of their functions, but I like circus. Yes, I do.
Great.
My question, I do have a question. The question is if you guys offer a similar program in all the counties, like South Florida, because we have a friend that they have a kid that they have been trying to enroll him on a class, like a gymnastic class, and I think that kid would be a perfect fit for you guys.
Yes. Well, our location is in Alachua County, and the Children's Trust does serve students only who reside in Alachua County. We're the only program of our kind in North Central Florida. But I do know that there are aerial studios in South Florida that you could find.
And I would recommend that there is a Children's Trust in Miami, and there's a Children's Service Council, which is also basically a Children's Trust. You will find us all around the state, either as Children's Trust or as Children's Service Councils. We are in...
That means that the Children's Trust, it is all over the state?
There are about 12 of us around the state. There is one in Miami, and then Broward County has a Children's Service Council. So I would recommend that your friend Google the Miami Children's Trust and the Broward County Children's Service Council to see what programs they offer, because they very well might offer something similar. Now, of course, we have the best in the Gainesville Circus Center here in Alachua County.
Because we have Marcia.
Well, there may be something similar down south. So please have your friend look up both the Miami Trust and the Broward County Children's Service Council.
Yeah, I am pretty sure they are in Broward County.
Okay, very good.
So now, a question for
their kid is like a easy busy spider. He can climb by the water spout. Yeah,
And that's what I tell parents that I love. Parents will come to me and they'll be anxious and nervous, like, oh, my kid has a lot of energy. He likes to go, and I say, I'll take it. I love energy. You give me energy, that's what I want. I can handle energy all day, every day.
That's awesome. So,
all right, good.
So now,
Okay.
question for you, number one. Would you like to go and have some dinner or lunch at Esperanza restaurant? We are giving away for our next caller a gift card by Esperanza restaurant, so you are the winner of this gift card. How about that?
All right. Wow. That's great.
Who am I the winner?
No, you are the winner. You are the winner. Yes.
Papi, mira, te lo agradezco. Acuérdate que me gané una la semana pasada. Déjala ahí para otra persona que llame.
Ahí está. Bueno, ahora.
Tú sabes que soy así.
Ahí está.
Con tu sonrisa me basta. Ese es mi premio.
Last question for you. From all the specialties categories or all the things that Isabel mentioned a while ago, like it was like you mentioned the trapeze, ¿cómo tú dices? Trapecio.
Las telas, malabares.
Which one would you prefer? Malabares. Okay. How you said that in English?
Juggling.
Okay, so that's the one that you would do.
Okay, come take juggling class with us.
There is a very nice act of America's Got Talent with lighting.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, I've seen that. It's excellent. We're having juggling class on Mondays and Thursdays for adults. So come on by, juggle with us.
Yeah, you. It is a must-see show. Yeah, they did an amazing job over there.
That is awesome. Y ese fue el Joe. Thank you so much for calling.
El inglés el día entero en 5 minutos.
Oye, un abrazo. Gracias.
Te quiero.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for calling, Joe. Muchas gracias. La verdad que you see, now they know. And I just learned that we have more children's trust and everything. Didn't know that.
Yes.
But hey, there is none like the Electro guy.
Like
Our children's trust. Come on. Hey, this has been awesome. So anything else that we might be missing from Gainesville Circus Center that you would like to share with us today?
Yeah, I would love to plug our upcoming events.
Yay!
We have a lot of fun offerings that the community is going to be interested in and coming and attending. We have on September 13th, that's a Saturday, at Heartwood Soundstage, we're doing Brazil Fest, a celebration of Brazilian culture and art and dance. Yes. If you like Brazilian food and samba and music, come on and celebrate with us. It's free, so it's going to be a party. Then September 26th and 27th, we have our Circus Palooza. It's a live music circus spectacular. It is not to be missed. Okay. I'll be eating fire. There'll be trapeze. There'll be other death-defying acts. It'll be at the Gainesville Circus Center. You can get tickets now. And then also coming up in the fall, we have our Lights On After School that the Gainesville Circus Center will be hosting. Marsha, do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so again, to highlight the importance of our after-school programs, we have joined with our Gainesville Circus Center this year. They are our host for Lights On After School. So October 24th, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Thursday at 4 p.m. Come join us. We're going to have performances, free food. I believe in cake, so there'll be cake. I think there's going to be some pizza, maybe a food truck, face painting, just a really good time for us to highlight and to talk about the value of after-school programs. So come learn more, come have a little fun with us, and we hope to see everybody at that event. Lights On After School.
That is awesome. Isabel, what a pleasure to have you and as part of our Children's Trust of Alachua County monthly segment here at Tu Fiesta Radio. I have learned so much, and I really hope that you that are listening, enjoying this segment on your radio, on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you are, on TuneIn, Alexa, Google, you name it. But I hope that you're having a good time. I hope that you are ready to jump on board with Gainesville Circus Center to be part of our events, to be part of their programs. And Marsha, once again, thank you for everything that you guys are doing.
Thank you.
And continue building for our community. It's amazing. Amazing. You guys keep
We're having fun.
making everything available for our kids, for our families in Alachua County, and that's why we love Children's Trust of Alachua County, don't we? Yes! Bring it on! Thank you, Isabel.
Thank you. Gracias a ti.
Yeah, and thank you, Marsha.
Thank
Once
you.
again, we're super excited to actually be producing the very first episode of Children's Trust of Alachua County podcast today here at the studio. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned, everybody.
Don't miss it.
Community conversations, real talk, real impact.
Yeah, I love it. Muchas gracias por la sintonía, el cariño y la preferencia. Una vez más, este fue tu Children's Trust of Alachua County Monthly Segment. Nos vemos en la próxima desde la Casa de los Latinos.
En Gainesville, Florida, la casa de los latinos. Tu fiesta, tu fiesta radio. Tu fiesta radio, celebrando nuestra música. La casa de los latinos. En Gainesville, Florida, 95.7. Tu fiesta radio.
Saludos mis hermanos latinos, soy Gilberto Santa Rosa y los invito a sintonizar Tu Fiesta Radio.
Hola, ¿qué tal? It's your girl Becky G. Los quiero mucho.
Soy Camilo. Tú sabes cómo va, te habla Nicky Jam.
Hola, soy Shakira.
Dímelo. Raúl Alejandro. Y nosotros somos el grupo Manana.
Soy Melina León, sintoniza en Tu Fiesta Radio.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Yo soy Juanes.
Somos Flor de Tabaco y los invitamos a sintonizar Tu Fiesta Radio.
La variedad 24/7.
Tu fiesta radio, celebrando nuestra música. La casa de los latinos. En Gainesville, Florida, 95.7. Tu fiesta radio.
No. Mira lo que les he hecho a mi camioneta. Esto es tu culpa.
Yo estaba primero saliendo y usted me chocó a mí.
No.
Fuiste tú.
Yo voy a llamar ahora mismo a Jeffrey Melton, mi abogado.
Jeffrey, mi esposo, llámalo.
Meldon Law habla Jeffrey.
Una mujer loca aquí. Me acaba de tocar la camioneta.
Jeffrey, honey.
¿Un cliente nuevo? Sí, pero un poco complicado.
Saludos mis hermanos latinos, soy Gilberto Santa Rosa y los invito a sintonizar Tu Fiesta Radio.
Hola, ¿qué tal? It's your girl Becky G. Los quiero mucho.
Soy Camilo. Tú sabes cómo va, te habla Nicky Jam.
Hola, soy Shakira.
Dímelo. Raúl Alejandro. Y nosotros somos el grupo Manana.
Soy Melina León, sintoniza en Tu Fiesta Radio.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Yo soy Juanes.
Somos Flor de Tabaco y los invitamos a sintonizar Tu Fiesta Radio.
La variedad 24/7.
Tu fiesta radio, celebrando nuestra música. La casa de los latinos. En Gainesville, Florida, 95.7. Tu fiesta radio.
We're the Martin family, and we've been members of Campus USA since 1998.
It's very important to have a personal relationship with anyone you're doing business with. They don't try to guide you in another direction when they know who you are and what you're trying to do.
I think they give a lot of people a chance that other financial institutions would not.
Everyone, helps you, make sure you have what you need, exactly what you want, and the way that you want it.
I don't feel like a customer at campus. I feel like I'm a member of their family.